Go ahead and like this video as well as subscribe to our YouTube channel. Today we're going to talk about asset protection trusts and how we got to where we are today. So it's a brief overview of the history of the development of asset protection trusts. Historically, you have not been able to set up a trust for your own benefit, known as self-settled, and fund that trust with your own assets, and those assets be protected from creditors, lawsuits, divorcing spousal claims, other types of legal risks. The only way to accomplish this type of asset protection was if someone else, a third party, were to set up a trust for your benefit, fund it with assets, and then it would be protected from any type of creditor claims. However, all of this changed back in the 1980s when Cook Islands, a small Polynesian country off the coast of New Zealand, passed the first self-settled asset protection laws in the world. This changed the trust industry everywhere. Shortly thereafter, states here in the US started passing similar asset protection trust statutes that allowed people to settle trusts for the purposes of creditor protection. Today, Nevada and South Dakota are recognized as being the premier asset protection trust jurisdictions in the country, with South Dakota being the premier trust jurisdiction overall because of its privacy laws, asset protection trust statutes, tax laws, as well as dynastic planning. We can talk about that more in another video. Here's something to keep in mind. Even though other states are passing asset protection trust statutes, that doesn't mean it's all things equal in all of these jurisdictions. So even if you are located in a jurisdiction that does have asset protection trust statutes, it might be beneficial, likely is beneficial, to take a look at South Dakota and figure out if that's going to be more advantageous to you, because it probably is. So even though different states continue to pass laws, it's really two states, South Dakota and Nevada, that continue to modernize their trust laws, with South Dakota being a forefront leader of that push.